Hey, Shavani, cook us something good to eat.
Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds.
Shavani, thank you for teaching us to be healthy.
The energy that I feel with these meals.
Shavani, that was really yummy.
Like a kid with no toys. Health is my greatest joy. Come and see, come and be with our host Chapati.
Hello and welcome back to Food with Life. I'm your host Chapati, and we're here again in Alice Springs in the desert of Australia with our wonderful two guests here, our elder from Uluru, Bob Randall, and our wonderful guest chef, Miss Rayleen Brown, Aborigine, very good at cooking. This next one you gave me a name and I cannot say it, Wakapuka.
Wakapuka.
Oh.
You got it right. You got it right.
All right, well show us how to make it and what it is about and how it's good for us.
Okay. So today at this segment we're going to be cooking with the Wakapuka seed. It's a wattle seed. It's an edible seed.
Wattle seed.
Yeah.
Now wattle seed is very good for diabetes, yes?
Yes, it is. It slows down the digestion, so you can absorb all the goodness out of the food that's going into your body. So I know some diabetic people that like me to make a wattle seed bread for them to eat with their meals because it has that, and it's really great. It's got lots of fibre in it as well. And Bob knows about this wattle seed as well. He's grown up with the wattle seed.
Our mothers used to feed us with this when it was still green before it dried out.
Yes.
But when it dried out, they'd pick up the millet grass seed and mix this wattle seed with it. So when they cooked that little lamp on the ashes of a slow burning fire, that's the one our mothers used to feed us with. And it was always wow. I can still remember that unique taste.
Beautiful, really lovely. It's nice to hear that Bob's got all those stories and history about this beautiful seed that it's an edible seed here. So for cooking now, we have to roast it so that we have roast and ground wattle seed. So we use that in breads. But today I'm going to be making an appetizer using the wattle seed and some other spices. So the ingredients we're using are the Wakapuka, which is ground up there in the ground. We've got some sesame seed. I've also got some kajita again, like the bush tomato that we had a recipe before.
Yes, that was good.
And we have some cumin here, sunflower seeds, which I've just chopped a little bit, some black pepper, and we're also using some of the lemon myrtle again because it's had a lovely flavour. And to serve with that, I've made up a bush tomato relish, so that's that one there, and it's been made into a relish, and we just have some sour cream. So once we combine these all up, I'll just put this together now for you. So we're just going to be using a couple of teaspoons of the sesame seed.
So what is this we're putting it on?
This here, I've nearly forgot that. Overnight I've soaked some
Chickpeas.
yeah, which is a pulse, and some lentils. So they've all softened up and I've mashed them, and so now we can use that as our base for these spices. So we've got and when we've got this sunflower seed, we'll put a few teaspoons of that in as well. A teaspoon of the lemon myrtle because it's very strong. About a teaspoon of black pepper.
Ooh.
Okay. And another teaspoon of this cumin. Okay, actually 2 teaspoons.
So do we mush it all,
We're going to mush it all together in a minute. So this is a kajita, ground bush tomato.
Oh.
Lovely. And lastly but not leastly, this is our lovely wattle seed. So we're going to put a big couple of teaspoons of that in there. And then before I do that, I might just put the leftover spices into this bowl here. So we're going to just, once we've formed these little balls, we can actually roll the balls in this before we fry them off. So we've got a bit of spice on the outside of that as well. All those lovely tastes going through there.
Should I mix it?
Yeah, you can mix that up for me, that'd be great. And while you're doing that, I can start to, I've got to use my hands with this, sorry. It's the only way to cook, I think. You've got to use your hands, and it's like our nanas and grandmothers used to cook in the old days.
That's right.
We used to always be using our hands. and crushing up things and using stone to grind
Wow.
these beautiful seeds to make the little patties that we used to cook on the coals. So now this is a really healthy appetizer because it's got all those pulses in there,
Yes.
which is great protein
Yes.
for you, and nice and spicy as well.
And good for balancing sugar.
Yes,
so
yes.
with the-
Well, we talked about the lemon myrtle in the
Myrtle.
other segment and
Yes.
what good it does for you as well.
Yes.
So we've got all those ingredients.
I think we
matching
have
up.
this mixed very well.
Yep, very good. So now I'm just going to form small balls of that. So we're just going to make small ones of that, and then I can just drop them into that as well.
Oh, we roll them in.
So, yep, so we can just drop and get those ingredients
So
already.
you make the balls, I'll roll them on.
Okay, let's just do a few of these. So,
Beautiful.
yeah. Just
Would it be good to put some water in here to make it more sticky?
Oh no, I think we'll just be fine. We're just going to get
All right,
push it
all
into
right.
it. You can actually press it into it if you like. Just press it in like that. See?
All right, I
So
see.
some of them are sticking in there.
Okay.
Okay. So these are a really easy appetizer to make. You just need a little bit of preparation with the soaking of the pulses overnight, and just have all of your dried ingredients ready to go.
Mm.
Okay. So,
Very good. It makes me feel that when I was making bread very much, you take the dough like this and you push it in seeds if you want to put some seeds
yeah.
on the outside of the bread, you know?
Yeah, you're just dabbing that in there.
Yes.
We just want to get a few extra flavours around the edge of the of those little appetizers there. So this is just another way of using, and all of our lovely bush tucker we've got here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's healthy. Very
Very
healthy.
good.
Very, very healthy for you. Okay, do you think we've got enough there to go with?
Very good to me.
Yep.
Bob, is it good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks good. Yeah, should be that. Can't wait to taste.
It's going to be a healthy little appetizer. Okay,
All right.
I think we might have enough there for now.
All right.
So we've got to just get our pan going.
All right.
And we're going to have to use we're going to be frying up in some vegetable oil, okay?
All right. Good. Good.
Okay.
This is Food with Life.